Hello. I wanted to do a little bit of a review on the new Boss VE20. Just became available at Long and McQuaid here in Ontario today. A little history on myself. I used the TC Helicon mic mechanic for a while. I used the Boss VE20, and now I'm on the VE22. Very little about it on the internet. If you want to download the manual, you can read all about it. But as far as videos right now, it's just people doing some vocals with it, or listening to a professional singer sing through it. But it doesn't really tell you a whole lot. So I want to go over some of the cool things about it that I like. It has a USB-C output, so you can run this right into your computer, and this would be your interface, which is very cool. It is battery powered, so it takes 4 AA batteries in the bottom. If you put 4 AA batteries into this thing and use a set of studio headphones, all you need is your XLR and your microphone, and you can take this thing anywhere and practice with it. Because of the auxiliary input, if you have backing tracks, you can basically just run an 1/8-inch plug from your iPad or your phone right into this and sing with backing tracks. So that's something that I find really handy because sometimes I just want to practice out here by myself and not make too much noise. It has your right and left outputs and your left for mono. The really cool thing, your mic sensitivity is now on the outside. It's just this little button in the back, a little turn dial. It does have a digital readout inside, but it is controlled from out here. So you got your off-on switch, phantom power available, and yeah, I think that's it for the back. For the front here, you can change what's happening with the effect in your presets simply by just pushing the button and turning the dial, which is really cool. It's very hands-on. In comparison to the previous Boss model, the tones or presets, you can actually cycle through them with these up and down buttons. Something that's really cool with this one, it has an remote control switch ability. So if you have one of these guys, you can actually have more pedals to work with, and you can set them up accordingly into the menu itself. The auto tune on this, I would say, is a little more upgraded than what was on the VE20. It does provide some pretty powerful auto tuning effect if you like the, everything from the T-Pain to just like a soft effect. It's kind of cool. And what else do we have here? Comes with like close to 40 presets. Remember, I am not a singer. I'm not any type of professional musician. Like, we use this thing to sing karaoke in my garage. So, but this is what everybody seems to look for, the pitch correction. That's hard. Soft. Electric is your full auto tune. And then, of course, the robot, which all Boss pedals seem to be famous for. And then there's flat, which I never really, I don't really understand yet. I have to do some research into it. Let's exit out of those. Chromatic harmonic. So I'm just gonna look for some of the presets that I would usually use just for singing. Oh, it has this light enhance and bright enhance presets. And it's really good for speaking. Like, I almost feel like if I had a condenser mic hooked into this, it would be great for just making YouTube videos where you're talking. But they do sound great for singing as well. She paints her eyes as black as night now. and pulls those shades down tight. That's a really nice sound to it. And the light's kind of the same. It's rap, beatbox, hip hop, cave. It's a lot of reverb. Snowy arena. I think there's a cathedral sound on here as well. Pop. Rock is kind of my go-to, and I tend to use this one a lot, and I change the parameters or, maybe add a different effect into it. But breathing is the hardest thing to do with all I've said and all that's dead to you. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a singer. I try though. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, just throw them down in the bottom. And as I'm messing around with this thing over the next few days, I can answer some things for you. Like I said, this video is more for if you're thinking about buying this, you want to see the features that are just not available in other YouTube videos right now. So yeah, feel free to ask me anything you want. All right. Thanks for watching.